Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Harley. Today we'll continue where we left off. I've killed two goblins, but you haven't really missed much. So now we're going to go talk to Sadahan. Other names are a bit hard to say, but you guys were commenting that you could just hear clicking, couldn't hear the music before. So.
Dear gods, this is the end. Brannigan's armies have surrounded our homestead. They're burning everything down. Where is Leonidar? Where's Utran? Where are the armies of the humans? Tell me, where?
Cut off and encircled by the Black Fist. They're fighting for their lives as well, like you.
Then may Eleni have pity on us all. They've closed the circle. We're lost.
Have you fled from the village?
No. We tried an assault. It failed. Many of my sisters were killed in attempt. The ones who penetrated the ring of the besiegers were cut off and strewn into the four winds. I could make out 4 groups fleeing in different directions.
Then someone should go find them and bring them back to a safe place. Which direction did your sisters go?
2 groups fled to the forest valley, one of them towards the east. The third was forced towards the northeast. The 4th group is standing in front of you. I'll manage on my own, but please look for my sisters. Find them and bring them safely back to the homestead.
What can I do?
There are hundreds of them. Alone, you could never.
I serve the Rune. I can help you. Are there any of the old monuments in this area?
There are. Then perhaps there is still hope. Listen, the goblins of the Black Fist are besieging our settlement. Wave by wave, they are pounding on our defenses. Stab the goblins in the back with your troops. Corner them. They won't be reckoning with you. Should you succeed, then talk to Lakanda, our leader in the homestead. She'll know what to do after that. Now I'll show you a rune monument. Follow me.
There we go. She's gonna help us. She's gonna help us to create an army. Not just any army, but an army worthy of the rune. I don't know, I like doing a kind of old rasky voice for some reason. Sounds pretty cool. So yeah, most of this episode we will be lucky to open this gate. This episode is gonna be a planning kind of phase. You'll understand why soon. There are several camps around here. Alone you will get destroyed, so it's like you kind of just need to get ready for them, which they will lead out assaults against you as soon as you open this gate. As soon as you open this gate, they start sending wave after wave after wave after wave. Alone you have no chance. Like she said, you have no chance. You're better off trying to milk a dog at that point. Like, I'm being honest here. You got no chance. But we can't get over here until we go and attack this guy, but we actually have to talk to her first. So
the gate to the forest valley is locked. It was San, that miserable traitor. Human lust for gold is insatiable.
How can I open the gate?
Zarin must have stolen the key. He's probably hiding out in one of the goblin camps. The only one on this side of the gate is west of here, in an old ruin. But be careful. The camp is well guarded. You should assemble enough troops before you venture in attack.
yeah, so no, darling, we will go in there by ourselves. I have faith. Gotta have faith. Gotta have faith. At least I have faith that we can probably get to here. Take on the base by itself. It's probably Gobble and Zahn are the 2 hardest people there. The rest are easy. You know, Goblin Bruiser, Spider. Goblin, Spider. Yep. Same old usual enemies. Isn't much variety in the enemies that we will be fighting. That's just common, so don't gotta get used to it. Gotta get used to this music pounding in my ear. See, I play this game without the music, or like with it really low, because I'm usually in Discord talking to my friends when I'm playing this. Just because like I've played the game so many times that the dialogue isn't like dialogue and music. You hear it once, you hear it 1,000 times. It especially that fighting music. It's like dun 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 dun. Just you kind of get over hearing that over and over during what is, I don't know, 200-hour campaign, give or take. Depends whether or not you do all the quests, and we are going to be doing all the quests, so about 200 hours. Yeah, about there. So yeah, I don't care about they're staying though, that they will get that to work once again. So 5 of you come over here. Waiting for 50 wood. As soon as we have 50 wood, I can get this mine. Just let me start getting troops. That's all I want. All I want for Christmas is a kick ahead. There we go. Boom. Okay. Go over here, kill him. First thing I want to do with these guys is build a small headquarters, definitely. Don't really want to do much else. Small headquarters, get more workers, definitely. You don't get a medium headquarters in this one, I don't think. I think that's after, so gonna work with a certain amount of troops. 30 troops, 30 workers. That's what we're gonna be working with, so not too bad. Not too bad for starting. Okay, do a fishery next. Okay, because the fish supply never runs out technically, so it's like you've got an endless supply of food, technically. Here we go. I have faith that Landros can win this. Even if you can't, it's like they're just goblins, so it's not like they're gonna really do much damage. Kill this guy. Boom. Okay. Get some more workers. 30, like I said. Shooting range. I think, yeah, one more. Do a big old spell on him. There we go. Get all this. Go and destroy that. Destroy this before anything else. 2 more workers. 3 of you. Come over here. 90 stone. As soon as I get the right amount of stone, I'll there we go. That increases our food production, which we definitely want and need. This is used to get healers and certain magical users. later on. So in this chest we will be able to recruit healers, but thanks to that game, we will be able to recruit healers, so it's gonna be good. I'm gonna start building these arch towers because as soon as I open that monument, they started recruiting troops. So, say I open the gate straight away, they will send about half of this portion, I do believe. It'll be a smaller portion, but I'll leave it for a bit longer. Because you definitely want to get enough resources to get a good standing army, and also because when there's more of them to kill, it's kind of better. I know that sounds really weird, but that's just how I say it. It's always better to get a lot of arch towers. That's how I used to play. That's how I used to play as a kid. I used to just like building up, the arch towers. If you guys think I'm building up a lot now, the next mission, you'll see it like overdrive. Like there's a lot to do. 5. I've got to build a 4J. I'm on it. 300 wood. Stay with me, man. Come on, kill him. Watch his spell not work either. Oh my god, you. When you need your spells to work and they don't. That's how things go. There we go. Kill him. Boom. I'm not gonna take on these two by myself. They're not. Got no chance. So gonna go over here. Definitely worth getting the upgrade, the double crossbow, because it makes them better. Only thing is, I'm waiting on this. Probably should just wait to get that. Okay, 5 of you. Gonna get some extra woodcutters. Can do that. Just to speed up the process. So I'm just checking out some stuff. There we go. We'll wear that mask. It's better than the one we had on before. Not armor class wise, but intelligence, which is what you want for a magic user. Building completed. Change out him for her. Put on that shirt. Put on that, 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 and that. There we go. Sorry if you guys can hear the clicking. I can't do much about the clicking. I've got my mic as far away from my mouse as I can, and the clicking just comes along with it. So, there's not really much I can really do. I'm trying. I've push my mouse up further away from, because I got a big mouse pad, pushed it further up the mouse pad. Hopefully that helps. I'm not too sure. I can try putting the mic closer to me, but then you just get a bit of ASMR during their talks, when they talk and stuff. I'm not sure anyone wants that, a bit of ASMR. But Once he's hits 300, I'll get that. Take that over there. Do that. Okay, I'm gonna get 5 of these guys and 10 crossbowmen.
Enemies beware.
Just because I can, and it's probably better. It's probably for the best. Holy crap, great. Oh yeah, I forgot that this shit happens, yeah. They also like spawn out the woodworks, that's, I forgot about that.
It's an ambush.
Kill him. He'll come back. Get 10 of these guys. Wood's probably the only problem. Wood's gonna be a massive problem. In between, I have to build these arch towers till about there, just to be safe. And I've also got to keep my army away from the fighting, because as soon as you kill them all, gotta march straight to this camp, wipe this camp out, then march straight up here, wipe this camp out. As soon as that's done, you then gotta push onto the port key. So it's a lot to do. These guys take a while to train to, quite literally with Spellforce. If you are new to it, it's a great game. Love it to death. Highly recommend it. I hands down love it. Best game I've ever played. But the waiting kills it. The waiting for your troops to respawn. If you die, you see this lets you get your troops. Once you die, this hits like 75. If you die again, 50, and stuff like that. If you open too many monuments at a time, this hits 0, which means your workers come out at like this kind of speed, like even slower. It's slow as hell, which can like not help. So like there's a lot of waiting, resources, troops. If you die, just stuff like that. Like sometimes for quests, like I'm gonna use this map as an example. Let's just say we have a quest here, like kill some mercenaries, where on another map we do. You have to come back to this map. You have to train everyone. You have to train everyone. You have to collect resources. You have to do all that again. Like you have to come back again and clear out everything again, because they just take up everything. Like it's like, come on. If you didn't have to wait for resources, it'd be alright. If it was like Spellforce 2, where your buildings stay, and your buildings stay, I don't think your resources stay, but your buildings do, so it's like you don't have to rebuild. Like you don't spend all those resources rebuilding everything. Like all your towers are there, everything's there, so you don't spend money rebuilding. It's just everything else you spend money on, troops, stuff like that. So like it's probably the upside to the other games in the series. I'm not too sure about Spellforce 3 whether or not they do keep. I'm pretty sure they keep like what stuff you had. I'm not 100% sure, but so don't kill me if I'm wrong. But I do at least know for Spellforce 2 everything kind of stays the same. So which is good. It's good that way. Okay, put that. recruits, these guys come out much quicker. I don't know why, but they just do, so I ain't gonna complain. They just do come out quicker, which is better for me. Sorry guys, I am recording this late. It's 8:40 on the Wednesday. I know that doesn't sound late, but you know, for somebody who you know just usually goes to bed around 9:30. It's a bit late. Plus, I've been out all day, so I'm knackered as crap. But you know, gotta keep going. The grind never stops. Oh, gotta do it for the people that always come back and watch this. I think I'm averaging 20 views on this. 20 views on every Spellforce episode I put up. It really does help, especially with the Discord from Spellforce. You know, shout out to everyone who watches it from there. I share it in the fan content, trying to get people to get into Spellforce, get into the OG Spellforce. Because like most people probably only played the third one, which is alright. Like the third one comes before all this anyway, so it's like it's alright. You just won't have the same nostalgia as when like you see the characters that like you grew up with. It's like, you know, oh my gosh, that's so and so. It's like, oh, that's what he was doing during this time. Like, just stuff like that. You just don't have that nostalgia. That's probably why I'm just trying to get people to get into it. Spell. Love it when my spells don't work. Oh my god. You're killing me. There we go, that spell worked. Jesus, he's almost dead. Okay, we got the key. So now she's gonna be like, open the gate, my friend. And I'm gonna be like, no. I'm gonna do a good old Sildor. No. Sildor. Okay. Gonna keep pumping out. I swear I had. There they are. I'm like I swear I had these Temple of Light and stuff, but there they are. Yeah, there they are.
Ready to fight, sir. Securing the area.
Probably with Spellforce or the original, there's no difficulty. The game's just like you can't choose easy, normal, hard, very hard, insane. Can't choose any of that. It's honestly just, you know, here's the game, start the game. It's the same difficulty for everyone. But there's different ways to cope around it. Like whether or not you wanna go in there like guns blazing, like not bother building any arch towers. Like you don't want to go defensive. You want to be on the offensive 24/7. So instead of focusing on arch towers, you pump out the troops. Like sometimes there's people that like to focus on the resources. So they like having like 1,000 resources just in everything. So they focus on the resources. Come across a lot of different players, which is makes the game unique. Like me and my brother play Spellforce completely different to each other. like he would play it like he'd play it like really like aggressive kind of thing. Like he'd have arch towers, but like it'd be in an aggressive way. Like there's a mission where you gotta go up slopes and stuff. The way that he does it is he aggressively pushes with the arch towers, whereas like say like the slope ends there, I'd like have them here and then slowly build them back, so there's like a defensive wall. Whereas he'd jump straight to the, he'd start back here and just start pushing. It's kind of like what I'm doing here. Like I always start with the front and then push back. Start front, push back. It's just the way that I do things. Everybody's different though, you know. Everyone's got their own technique. I'll probably build 1, 2 more arch towers. Not many more. Yeah, we're coming up with 26 minutes. Honestly, I did tell you that this would take a while. Like this mission, the next mission, they are both, you know, kind of like slow and steady wins the race kind of thing. If you push too aggressive too much, yeah, you kind of guaranteed to lose or die. Don't want to push too much, don't want to push too little, but you just want to have that in between. Want to have that even standing ground, which is good. So I'll tell you what, once we hit 29 minutes, I'll probably open the gate. Or actually, I'm gonna keep building arch towers until the end of the video, and then at the end of the video, at the end of this video, I will guarantee you that I will open the gate first thing next episode. Guarantee. Just guarantee I'm going to put Leandros right next to the gate. I guarantee you, we're gonna open the gate next episode. That is the plan. Open the gate. They're gonna funnel in here. Arch towers are gonna destroy them. We're gonna march out. We're gonna kill these bases. We're gonna kill all these bases. See, look how many. We're gonna kill all these bases. Then we're gonna push to the portal. There's a dragon up here actually, so that's gonna be even better. We get to kill a dragon. There's a little bit of a quest down here, which is quite easy. We'll go down here, we'll do that quest, then we will mark this map off our list. We don't have to come back to this map as far as I'm concerned once we complete everything. I think the only thing we have to come back for is to deliver something. Other than that, we are done with this map after. So 29 minutes, we got 1 more minute to go to build. So hopefully I can build another 2 arch towers maybe. Come on. Alright. They will just start before the timer. There we go, yeah. Okay, so next episode these guys will have... These guys, by the time I open the gate probably, and these guys funnel through, this will be done. These will be done. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and if you did, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe. We're on our way to 100 subscribers. I'm on 64 at the current moment. If you guys are interested in helping out one of my friends, go check him out. His name is Ketso. He's in my featured channels. If you guys want to go check him out, go check him out. He does a lot of different video games. He's done Mordhau. He's done some Vietnam game. Can't remember what it is. He's going to do Fortnite. He's going to do all that. Hope you guys did enjoy this, and if you did, make sure to smash the like button. I will see you guys next time.